Hello, air elements. Welcome to Time with T. This is your weekly general collective. It's 3:33 on the clock. Whoop whoop. I was born at 3:33. If the alphabet A starts with 3, my name equals 333, or it could be 111, depending on what you start the alphabet with. Cool. So this is for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let me get this deck energized and then we'll dive right in, okay? Divine energy, divine source, divine truth. This is a collective general reading for the air elements of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Show them what they need to know. All praises to the Most High. All praises to divine feminine creator energy. Let's go. So lots of, I've done fire and I've done earth and lots of message about understanding self and like dark night of the soul or needing to stand 10 toes down on purpose and what's right. So this will be interesting. Oh, this one did a 360. Let's take it. The Hierophant to the Fool. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Lots of yin and yang energy. So that came out of the other reading as well. It's like some of y'all are on a, you teeter between highs and lows and you haven't really spent the time to know self and research yourself as an energetic being and powerful. And some of y'all ride the fence, and I feel that yin and yang where you need to find your gray, because if you ever look at a symbol of balance or yin and yang, there's that line that goes between the positive and the negative and around it, and that is neutrality. That is your gray area. And this is telling you that y'all are gifted. There are some air elements watching right now that totally gifted. But some of y'all doing some foolish shit. Let me go straight to Decatur, Georgia. Some of y'all out here doing foolish shit. You're doing trendy stuff. You are literally presenting yourself as very much a cliche or a commercialized version of spirituality, a commercialized version of your gifts versus really understanding or trying to learn and connect to understand your power and how to use it. Some of you are meant to be blessings, but you have free will and you just out here playing witchy, warlock, spiritualist, whatever, when really that's why you keep getting the results you're getting. You are being called to dig in and understand the gifts that are bestowed upon you because you chose to come here. You chose to be enlightened to your gifts and your purpose and your calling. And y'all out here taking risks. Y'all just balls out doing shit. And then there, thank you. Attached to that, the Tower. See? A shakeup, a decision. A lot of y'all are swayed by emotions, and one thing you need to understand is when you come into your purpose and your power, your emotions cannot sway you. You will look at things very much in a right or wrong kind of vision, and you will not be swayed by titles. You will not be swayed by somebody begging if that person is not living right, or if they're not respecting boundaries, whatever these things are that you're trying to be cohesive with and make work, and and having fun with your crystals and your hats and your whatever you out here doing. Be careful, because the Tower is here. And then after the Tower, you have the World. And that's about, it's time for you to switch this up and do what's right. To the Magician, to the Empress. The Empress is not codependent. There's a codependent energy here of you not wanting to lose people, places, and things, or not wanting to separate yourself and stand in self. So someone will tell you something and I hear someone saying, oh yeah, that sounds great. I'm going to start doing that, like without checking it out, without researching, without sitting with Most High and saying, is this for my path though? This might work for them, but is this for my path? And then it's time for you to change this up. So you're being called to be what? Because to be spiritual for some of you, the word magic may be used. So to live in your purpose, you see it as a magical experience or having magic in your life. And this is saying it's time to a new start, time to change how you view this. It's time for a rebirth to be this magician. Flat out. That's why the Tower is before those two cards. And then the last one is the Empress. That's someone that's not codependent. All right. Let's get into your tarot. That was deep. All praises. All right. So, Divine Source has a sense of humor. I was led to the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I guess that's what y'all will understand. So that's what I was led to, literally. So let's get into it. And some of y'all are going to get super defensive instead of go in and reflect, and that's on you. I'm living in alignment. I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. I'm sharing a message to help you understand why things aren't cohesive in your life, and it's up to you whether you connect and get your own message if you feel like this isn't in alignment. Sit with Most High, sit with Divine Source Creator, sit with Truth, and you figure it out if you don't like what I'm saying. I prefer that. But some of y'all gonna feel some type of way, and I really don't care. Like, I don't feel like I have to be cohesive with everyone. I don't feel like I have to be agreeable to everything. I feel my Empress power. I feel my divineness. I am connected to Most High. So if someone told me about me and I knew it was me, I'm going to listen. But I'm me. So you do you, boo-boo. Some of y'all reject your blessing and then you accept bullshit. You reject your blessing. You reject truth. You reject your blessing to be cohesive with garbage. And it's not that people have ill intentions. It's that some of y'all are walking with people that are asleep as well. People that don't understand, don't have a concept of the vastness, the greatness, the power of it all. And that's okay. That's okay. Some of y'all are calling certain entities in your home because you're listening to other people. I don't entertain anything except divine energy, Most High. I don't entertain anything other than that Divine Source Creator, because it's too much out here waiting to get a hold of you. Air elements, please. I hear the word popularity. 7 of Wands to the 3 of Swords. Yep, same battle. Y'all go through the same battles. Different place, different time, different people. But y'all revisit the same shit and you feel like you're on top of it because someone is always validating you. You're always getting some sort of validation, but it's always something. The times of peace don't last long. And you break your own heart. You cause heartache to yourself. You're hurting yourself. Yep, up late at night, worried, trying to figure out how to get it done, wanting stability. You have work to do, more work to do. King of Pentacles, that's you wanting that stability. Some of you seek stability through other people. So some of you don't see yourself as being able to become financially stable. So you look at those around you that are financially stable, and that's why you go along with whatever they say and do, because you benefit monetarily from them. And you have more work to do. This is about your work, your connection, and your faith in what's taking that leap of faith. Instead of the fool being about taking risks, it's about calculating them. It's about strategizing. It's about investing in yourself, believing in yourself, connecting to all that is so that you don't lack. You're meant to overcome this. You're meant to overcome this. You're meant to grow through this. But your happiness upside down, in reverse. But you don't understand that yet. Because again, someone can give you truth and you attack that truth. You don't want the truth. You want the lie. Some of you are in a relationship with the lie. And so people lie to you. People are telling you ways of doing things and how to get somewhere or something done. Or, people make romantic offers and they're completely BS. Or, you take BS job offers because you're centered around being codependent. Six of Swords. No one's going to get you out of this. No one's coming to save you. This is something you have to do for yourself. And you need to know that because of your patterns, you are being held responsible to connect. Look at that. You getting divinely connected. This is you on your spiritual journey. This is you connecting with Source. This is you sitting and listening and meditating and spending time, prayer, whatever you do. This is you putting that time in and connecting. And then look at this. Financial stability. This is you stable. This is you not having to use people. This is you not looking at sticking around and attaching and binding yourself to people, places, and things because of what they have and what you lack. This is you having it because of what you did. You come in this world alone, you gonna leave it alone. All right, let me get you some self-care. Ooh, this is gonna piss some people off, and that's on you if it does. Not my business, but I've had my ass handed to me a few times and gotten me in check. I have been known to sit on the pity potty and, want that pity party, but it did me no good. Empowerment, connection to truth is what saved me and changed my life. Wow. Plan a vacation. So this card is talking about you not literally going on vacation. Some of y'all financially can't do that. This is about you taking a break from your cycles, taking a break from your patterns, what you usually do, your codependency, and sitting down and dealing with it. And then using your intuition. Some of you need to get a health checkup. Some of you are supposed to be on medication and you're not taking it. But what you're not doing is, whatever, that's your choice. But what you're not doing is taking a holistic supplement and getting holistic help. You're just out here trying to function normally, and you need to be on you need to be getting some assistance. So it's saying get that health checkup, get in alignment inside and outside. And some of y'all need to connect with Source. It's telling you to connect, literally. Connect with your ancestors. So I can't make it up. The cards are always in alignment with what I see, feel, hear. Get outside, get some fresh air, take some walks, get your shoes off, feet in the grass, get grounded. There's you're receiving downloads, or you're supposed to be receiving some sort of guidance and blessing, and that's why using your intuition is here repeatedly. You're missing messages because you're not getting them from the source. You're getting them from other flawed humans, and this message is completely telling you to get connected. to source, divine source. So so things can get activated in your life. Stillness. Yep, it's time for you to chill. Instinct, same as intuition with this deck. And grounding, that's out there with your shoes off, walking around, feeling the earth, you know, getting that frequency reset. Energy work. This was over here, flipped out over there. Supposed to be doing energy work. Y'all got some stuff to do. Y'all don't have time to be playing like y'all playing. I am a good person. That's what I hear. I am a good person. It's not about you being a good person or not being a good person. That doesn't mean, you know what? I say this all the time. Some people will call their flaws out in order to say they're not perfect. But what they're really doing in calling their flaws out is still aiming for perfection. They want you to accept them and their journey when their cycles haven't changed. But they will point their cycles out. They will point at their mistakes. And it's not to say, I'm learning, but they say they're learning, but they're still doing the same things over and over again. It's a manipulation. All praises to the Most High. It's a manipulation. And it's doing, those people, it's doing no good for y'all. It's not helping you. So ask yourself, is this helping me? Is what I repeat helping me? I say this every 3 months. I say this every year. I say this every 2 weeks. Has it helped me yet? Do I need to do something different? Ask yourself that, and there you will find the answer. Adventure. Life is meant to be an adventure for you because it complements your personality. You're not meant to be in a slumber. You're not meant to be stagnant. You're not meant to be lacking. You're meant to be in life's adventure and enjoying life. But you keep having these hiccups, and it's because of you. Guess what came out a third, fourth, fifth, sixth time? Intuition again. Guess what came out again? It's time to check on your health. Some of you are supposed to be getting some sort of help. It could be behavioral health. It could be physically need to get a health checkup, but some of y'all are ignoring something. Teaching and learning, you are in a karmic cycle. You stay in karmic cycles. It's time for you to get patient, and it's time for you to get focused on your purpose and your true power and empower yourself and get some enlightenment. This reading is all about you being capable of doing it, not to rag on you, to tell you you are capable of it. You're just missing the mark. You're missing the message. And I don't have to tell you that. Divine has been trying to connect with you forever, and then you get sidetracked somewhere. That's why health checkup is here twice. That is why intuition is here 4 or 5 times on the table. So that's a message within itself. Divine is trying to reach out to you, period. You don't need anyone else. You don't need me. You need yourself. You need self, and you need to get connected. All right? That is your reading. Stay well. Peace.